YouTube, what's going on? I know it's been a minute, but I'm back with more free game. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was giving out weekly free game like all the time. But in this new stretch of me building my YouTube channel, I won't be giving out as much free game. So when I do give the free game videos, y'all need to show a lot of love, comment, supports on it. That way I know, like, okay, they like this content, let me just keep doing this. I just want to just keep it exclusive. I don't want to oversaturate my knowledge by just giving it out every single week. So in a way, the viewers, y'all really got to try to earn it a little bit. Not in that sense, but just like by just simply supporting it, like, comment, subscribing, thumbs up in the video, resharing the video if you liked it. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. Like when I do free game videos, I want them to be like more, like way more views than my vlog videos. That way I know, like, okay, people are engaged in this type of content. Like the information I'm giving is quality information. So with that being said, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the most affordable way of starting a clothing brand in 2023. And I'm gonna give you real life examples of things that I did when I was coming up, and I still do these type of techniques to this day. It works if you know what you're doing. So with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, and I hope y'all enjoy the content. Let's get right into it. Alright, so in this new generation of making clothing, I can say that it is more difficult to get into the business in terms of longevity. It's harder to make a lasting clothing brand these days, because with the new TikTok era, what people are doing now is they just making cheap ass clothes and selling at cheap ass prices, which is altering the entire dynamic of selling art, selling clothing. So luckily for me, I've been making clothes before TikTok era, so I kind of have a growing customer fan base that already understands that what I'm making is more so a luxury item, is more so on a higher pedestal than TikTok brands. So yeah, so I'm blessed to be able to still keep my same techniques and not switch over to the fast fashion lane, etc., etc., etc. But I'm going to be showing you people today how to make a clothing brand at affordable price, really with no startup costs, really little to no startup costs. You can do no startup costs, but I will suggest the way I'm about to teach you. So in 2023, what I would do today if I was starting a clothing brand is, the very first thing I would do is get a graphic. So people that come to me for graphics because they fuck with my vision, like they like my vision, and they like my artistic direction. So people that come to me, they just give me a general idea and they just tell me, like, just to go cook up and create something nice for them. But I charge. So I wouldn't suggest coming to somebody like me unless you have money ready to invest, because when people come to me for my vision, that's like I'm guaranteeing you sales in a way. I'm giving you something that I physically touched, that I physically designed, so I know it's going to sell because I've been selling my products for a very long time. So with that being said, I will find me either a cheap graphic designer by simply going on Instagram, putting hashtag graphic designer, hashtag graphics, and then a bunch of different pages that come up with pre-made designs. Or you can get, that's the easiest way for real. You just type in graphic design and a bunch of designs that come up, people sound like pre-mades, where they just insert your brand name on designs they already made for you. So that's the newest cheat code. I do have some pre-made designs myself that I sell privately to a couple clients. So if you are watching this video and you're looking for pre-made designs made by specifically me, you could DM me on Instagram. That'll probably be the best way to contact me. DM me on Instagram for the pre-mades, and I'll show you guys some pre-mades that I have available. But it's cheap graphic designers on Instagram that will give you pre-made designs. So that will cut you majority of the hard work. It will be able to think, like, actually create your item, because you have somebody creating it for you already, the design. So once you get the design, you can either do that way, or you can go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com with 2 R's. A lot of people try to gatekeep that site. I don't know why, because, you know what I'm saying, at this point everything is accessible. So the website is Fiverr, Fiverr.com. They also have a iPhone app. But you can pretty much get anything made: websites, graphic designs, video editing, a little bit of everything you could get made from there. So what I would do is, if I have my own idea and I'm on a budget, I would go find me a cheap Fiverr graphic designer from overseas. I would find me one of them. They up on prices now. They probably charge you like 100, 150 depending on the quality of their work. Maybe 250 depending on how good they are, whatever. But they will complete your artwork for you, and when they give you like sketches, etc., etc., etc. Like, you don't even have to have a sketch for them. You can literally just type in what you're looking for and your idea in your head, the best way you can describe it, and send them a couple examples of other people's stuff, and they do everything that you asking. So I would suggest doing that. But fast forward to once you get your design from either a graphic designer that you know or that you meet on Instagram or Fiverr, etc. You take that design and then you want to build a connection with a screen printer. So building a connection with screen printers is extremely easy these days, because it's accessible. What I mean by accessible is you can literally go on google.com and type in screen printers near me, and a bunch of different people will come up that does screen printing. And believe it or not, if you talk to them and just negotiate and just talk to them and let them know what you want to do, they'll be willing to work with you. For example, so a lot of screen printers, they have minimums. So let's say they have a minimum of 25 per graphic that you get done, but you only want to make 10 right now to start, just to you only want to make 10 right now just to get 10 made. I'm gonna further explain what I mean by that. Then you would just tell them, like, normally I just tip people. So anything I want that's not a part of their business, I just tip. You know what I'm saying? Because money talks. So if they say, oh, we need 25, and I say, okay, how about if I only want 10, let me just get 10 samples made, and then I'll just tip the printer or whoever it is. I'll just be like, oh, I just give you extra $50 for the inconvenience, etc., etc. You kind of got to just, you know what I'm saying? You just got to know and learn how to make people do what you want them to do for you. So once you get the samples made, you will have a photo shoot, or you'll dish them out to influencers that you know. So rappers, content creators these days, YouTubers, Twitch artists, athletes, NBA, NFL players, even college athletes, even high school athletes, because the platform is so big for a bunch of different people now that anybody can be a cosign for you. So even high school athletes are the easiest accessible, and I don't want to say manipulate, but they're easier for you to get what you want out of the deal with high schoolers. You could just be like, oh, you give them free clothes, they'll wear it, promote it to the high schoolers, they post it, and now you got some content and some brand control growing. So so I would do that, and then I would just plan a drop. That's what I would do. Sometimes I would just even make a mock-up of an item, of a t-shirt or a hoodie, and I would just post a mock-up and sell it. But it won't do as well as if you had the samples to first create the content. So videos, TikToks, lots of TikToks. That's what's dominating the market right now. TikToks, Instagram Reels. It depends on your lifestyle brand. So I run a lifestyle brand, so my marketing goes a little bit deeper than just posting video content to get people to like it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people wear a rival based on the fact that it's a lifestyle brand. So when you wear the brand, it's almost like you know what I'm saying? Like you one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? You one of the cool guys in a way. So it all depends on how you market it. But this is the most and easiest way to do it. And then for a website, you really don't even need a website these days. You could do DM to purchase if you want immediate money. I kind of do that sometimes, like DM to buy, and then Apple Pay, Cash App, Zelle. Now you have the money right away into your account compared to using Shopify, and the Shopify hold the money and send it. But if you do want a website, Shopify will be the best option, but the cheapest option would be Big Cartel, which I talked about in previous videos. So I would get that. I would get the website going, get a mock-up, put the mock-up up, set a release date, get the samples made, have a photo shoot, video shoot, dish out to influencers, ask them to post and tag, etc., etc. Sometimes, depending on how big the artist is, they don't even have to tag you. They wear it and you repost it. The people you're following will see, like, oh, so-and-so wore the brand, or so-and-so was just wearing it with this t-shirt, and it's going to subconsciously develop the brand in their heads. So right now we're looking at price points. If let's say you spend $150 on a graphic, let's say if you got like a 2-3 color design, you will get samples made, so about $200. That's about $350 quality photo shoot, depending on what somebody charging, about $100. You probably spend about $500 to really have a great campaign release of a startup brand, from creating the design to a release date. About $500 could take you far. Could take you very, very far. And I don't know, for those who's in the Michigan area, even in further areas, like I just started a screen printing company. It's really private label, so I really only do stuff for myself. But I am taking certain clients, and the thing with me is I started my own screen print company because I got tired of waiting for all the crazy ass deadlines and 2-week turnarounds. I don't have time for all that. So I made my own factory, so I can push out my own products instantaneously, like instant. Like when I drop stuff, I'm able to make it within 1 or 2 days and get it shipped out. So I'm offering that service to anybody else as well. If you have graphics, we can discuss. You can discuss it. If you want me to make your graphics, or one of my team members to make your graphics, we can discuss that. But I have a way to where I can print your guys' items in a week or less and have it to you on your doorstep. So I feel like that's a really nice service that I offer, because like I said, the screen printers, they try to act like it take time. And I mean, it do take time, but once you get situated, once you get set up, once everything is set up, the screens get paid for, the inks is ready, the screens is placed right, the blanks is in, everything runs smoothly. So it should never be 2-3 week turnaround for clothes. So I'm offering that service. You can also text. You can actually text. I'll put the number below. But if you're looking for screen printing, you can send a text to 313-706-2926. I'll put the number right here. 313-706-2926, and you can just text it and say like, hey, looking for manufacturing, or looking for screen printing, and my system will get back to you on there, and then we can just rock out from there. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you took notes. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you have any further questions or something you want me to if you want me to explain more in detail, comment below your question. Just leave a comment below. I'll either respond to you directly, or use that as content for a next free game video. But that is what I would do if I'm on a budget to trying to start a clothing brand, to either get some extra income or something I was really interested in, and just grow it from the ground up. Hope y'all enjoy it. See y'all in the next one.